Hey, it's Reggae Girl Tiffany Cameron. Come out on September 22nd at the National Stadium at 7 p.m. to watch us take on Canada to compete for a spot at the Olympics next year. We need to fill up the stadium. Help us get to Paris. See you there.
Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to Eddie Vision TV. I'm your host Eddie Guna. This is a channel where we look at sports differently. Now, big Olympic qualifier coming up at the National Stadium. As we all are aware, Jamaica versus Canada in the first leg at the office. This is another big one. And once again, preparation coming into this game has not been the greatest. We heard yesterday that the girls did not receive their gears from the World Cup, and that's some 6 weeks ago. So preparations didn't start well yesterday. The first training with the girls did not get off to a good note, and it's very troubling, you know. Lack of preparation, and again players coming in late. Coach Donaldson didn't have his full complement of players. Players were coming in later than others, so another disadvantage for the coach. Also, I mentioned this in a video, you know, some time ago, that Coach Donaldson is out of contract. That's another situation hanging over the coach, his future. As of today, there has been no communication with the JFF and the coach as it relates to renewing his contract. So after these 2 games versus Canada, he's no longer the coach, out of contract. And to bring it down this late, I don't think the JFF will be renewing Lauren Donaldson's contract. Again, the preparation heading into these 2 games are not good. Once again, the players get to be paid again, so a lot of drama surrounding the girls, but we just hope that the girls can just try and put them aside one more time and get these results over the 2 legs. Now they're up against the 10th ranked Canadians and also the defending champions for the Olympics. So not a good matchup, you know. Big heavyweights in Canada, you know, CONCACAF giants as well, along with USA. You know, we are now ranked 37th, but it's going to be a tough task. The record against Canada is not the best. We have played them 3 times and we lost all 3 games. The last time we played them was last year in July, and we played them in the CONCACAF Women's Championship. We lost 3-0. Bonnie didn't play that game, but still we lost 3-0. Before that, in 2020, CONCACAF Olympic qualifiers, once again, we lost that game 9-0 in 2020. 2018 CONCACAF Women's Championships, we lost 2-0. So over the 3 games, we have conceded 14 goals and scoring none. So if you're playing domino with under 14 love going into these next 2 games, that shows you the difficulty or the task in which we have ahead of us. We will need to channel all of that defensive prowess that we showed over the summer at the Women's World Cup. We need to put on a display defensively and try to get a goal somehow if we're going to qualify for the Olympics in Paris. In terms of recent form, Canada over the last 10 games has won 4 of those games, losing 5, 1 being a draw. And they were disappointed to exit early at the World Cup. So they will be going in now to make amends, going in to destroy the Jamaicans and qualify for another Olympics. Over the last 10 games, the Jamaicans also lost 5 games. However, we only picked up 2 wins and getting 3 draws. This dangerous Canada team deploys a 4-2-3-1 mostly, average age of 27.6 years. Players to watch: Leon, the number 19, and also the captain Christine Sinclair. There's also Becky. She's not in this lineup, but Becky is also a dangerous player. Plays on the wing for them. Grosso as well, and Quinn. So a lot of threats for this Canada side, and they're able to get goals all around. To try and counter this, I think this will be the 11. In goal, Rebecca Spencer. Right back, Tierney Wilshire. Right centre back, Alice Swaby. Left centre back, Chantel Swaby. And at left back, Denisha Denden Blackwood. And we're definitely not going to change the World Cup back 5. They did so well in the World Cup. It's only natural that we continue with this back 5. Obviously, Tiffany Cameron can play at right back. She's listed in the squad as a right back this time around. I think she's good to come on, when we want to add some more attacking to the game. I think she's good to come on. But as it relates to starting, I would not start Tiffany in this one. If I'm going to start Tiffany, she would start up top as one of the wide players. But I don't think Coach Donaldson will do that. So I'm going with the defensive stability of the World Cup with that back 5. Another important part of that defensive stability is the number 6, Vian Sampson, deep lying destroyer in the middle of the park. She is also there. A little bit of tweak. It's still a 4-4-2, but going with a diamond in midfield. To push forward Drew Spence, the number 8. She's a creative spark. We need her to be a little bit closer to the strikers. On the wings, naturally, Jody Brown and Trudy Carter. Up top is a little bit different. I'm going with Cameron Simmons. She's been doing excellent in college. After the World Cup, she's, been scoring a lot of goals at her school. So definitely Cameron Simmons, for me, she's on form, racking up the goals, doing well. And I think she deserves a start, a look-in against Canada. To take some of the pressure off Khadija Bunny Shaw. Persons might say they want Bunny Shaw a little bit deeper, but for me, I'm going to just put somebody up closer to her. So Cameron Simmons should partner Bunny Shaw. So 4-4-2. Again, Spencer, Wilshire, Swaby sisters, Blackwood, Sampson, Jody Brown, Trudy Carter, Drew Spence, Cameron Simmons, and the captain Khadija Bunny Shaw. Let me know, guys, what you think about this formation going into the first leg at the office. Drop your squad in the comment section below. Let's discuss. This is Eddie Gona. Thanks for watching, and always remember, like, share, and subscribe.
This is Reggae Boy Romario Williams. You're watching Eddie Vision. Like, subscribe, and share.